used to men keeping their word and following through on what they say. But I want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'm not going nowhere. Come here. Lay your head down on my shoulder, yeah. Promise you don't have to shed another painful tear, because I'm your man, 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 and I ain't going nowhere. We gon' make it through this thing called life. I'm your man, 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 and we gon' ride, we gon' ride. Still remember the day I looked into your eyes. You caught me by surprise. That walk, that talk, the way you made me gravitate towards you, it changed me for the better. You're all I need, and you're all I see, and you're fine as wine. I'm so blessed you're mine. You stole my heart right from the start. When you said hello, I saw your glow. Hey, I'm your man, 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 and I ain't going nowhere. We gon' make it through this thing called life. I'm your man, 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 and we gon' ride, we gon' ride. Hey, if you ever been in love, put your hands up. If you tired of the lies, put your hands up. Wave them high up to the sky. If you ever been in love, put your hands up. If you tired of the lies, put your hands up. Wave them high up to the sky. I'm your man, yeah, I'm your man, and I ain't going nowhere. We gon' make it through this thing called life. I'm your man, 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 and we gon' ride, we gon' ride. I'm your man, 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 and I ain't going nowhere. We gon' make it through this thing called life. I'm your man, 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 and we gon' ride, we gon' ride. Lay your head down on my shoulder, yeah, yeah.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. This is your boy, Atmos Love Zone, man. Thank you so much for popping up in here. What's up? Hayward Junil, thank you so much. Good evening, Atmos. And chat, love this channel. I've been a fan. Oh, man, you special. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Davis Campos, what up? Sonya Davis, what up? K-Love92, what up? What's going on? West Coast Bells, what up, sis? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hopefully everything is good. And everybody out there in YouTube world, thank you for coming on here. Y'all, today is Friday, September 22nd at 9:41 p.m. I just wanted to come here and holler at y'all, man, because something really, really, really been on my heart lately. I've been wanting to say this for a couple of weeks, but it was just a lot of stuff going on in these YouTube streets, and I just said, you know what? Let me just kind of let some traffic clear a little bit, and then come on and say what you got to say. So there's been a lot of transitions, a lot of things going on these YouTube streets. A lot of information's been coming out. A lot of just things that people didn't know are starting to be revealed. Like, it's just crazy. And so I just want people to understand exactly where, because I can only speak for me, right? I can't speak for nobody else. I can't give you any type of information on anybody else. All I can really speak on is Atmos Love and where I stand right now. Okay. I need y'all to understand very clearly that I am still 150% in the corner of the victims. I'm 150% in their corner. I still every day think about things that I can't just get rid of. I still think about where's Joy? Where's Joy? Right? That still pops in my brain. I still think about where's Mia? Where's Mia? Right? And I sit here and people want to say, hey, why y'all still talking about R. Kelly? Y'all won. The man locked up. Y'all won. Right? No one really won in that situation. Because at the end of the day, yes, he is, serving time, but there's still victims out there. There's still people missing, right? So until Joy comes home, until we know, what, she's safe and she's sound, and we kind of just have some type of idea with that, until we know where Mia is, who still hasn't been accounted for. Nobody know where she at. Nobody's seen her, right? I'm still rocking for the victims 100%. I'm still there. Nothing has changed with me, okay? Yes, there are some victims that some information came out to where there might have been some things going on that I would look at and say, you know what, I don't like that. However, that don't account for everybody. And so I want to give a special shout out to the Javante Cunninghams out there, JoJo. I was sitting thinking earlier, and I was like thinking about your testimony and how strong and how you was able to look at R. Kelly. You was able to look at him and speak your mind and speak your heart and pour it out in front of the world. I just want you to know how powerful that was when you came on and you did the press conference. That was inspiring. When you did that press conference, it made it worth it. All the work that people did on these YouTube streets to fight for the victims, the late nights, all the volunteers that came on to help me read. It was an honor reading your testimony. When I tell you that we were excited to read you, we were very excited to read you. I got to give a shout out to Geronda, right? There was a couple things I read that I wasn't too happy about, but overall, you were still a minor. You were still a victim. And at the end of the day, the adults got to be the adults, and the minors can only be in the place that they are, right? So I got to give a shout out to you with your strength and your maturity on the stand. Rashana Landfair, right? People can say what they want about her, but for the hell that she went through, can't just forget about her. Faith Rogers, oh my gosh. Your strength. Miss Rogers, your strength. Pastor Rogers, your strength. Lizette Martinez, we love you. We appreciate you. We support you in what you went through. Man, listen, I can shoot. How many people? I don't want to miss nobody. Y'all name them for me. Haley, Calhoun, who else? Y'all name them so I don't miss nobody. Dominique, right? Dominique you said she had it bad. Yeah, all of them had it right. And it seemed like a lot of them went through the same exact things. It was just like a repeating turn, right? Joycelyn. Now that's the one we have not heard from. We haven't heard from Joycelyn. And, although we don't talk about it all the time, she is never forgotten. She is never forgotten. I do not forget about Joy. Joy, please come home. Your parents love you. Tracy Sampson, absolutely. Absolutely. Her strength. God bless Tracy. Who else am I missing, y'all? Who else am I missing? It was a lot of strength. The first girl, Tiffany Hawkins, that's right. The strength that she showed was amazing, right? It's just, what do we have? Mia. We had, Nia and Paula. Like, it was so many different people that came forth to show this man, oh man, Aaliyah. God knows. Aaliyah speaking from the grave. Uh, you know, it's hard to talk about Aaliyah because, you know, she's not here to defend herself. And when you sit back and you watch the videos and you just see the innocence on her face and you just see, you know, you wonder what would she have said these days, you know, and you know, our heart goes out to her. As far as her mama go, that's a whole nother topic, a whole nother story. I think that we've already kind of beat to death our displeasure with things we found out about some parents that was, you know, doing some crazy. What's up, Miss Mo? What's up? What's up? Queen Keisha in the building. Bella Donde, what's going on? Aaliyah's mom won't even come out and condemn R. Kelly. Man, that lady, she's on a whole different level of evilness. That's a whole nother level of wickedness. What up, T-Bam One? What's good? How you doing? That woman is a whole nother level of wickedness, right? And you know, certain people, y'all, I don't really talk about because I'm just like they really are like spawns to me, right? Rashana mama, no love. Her daddy, none. Aaliyah mama, no, nothing. I feel sorry for their daughters. Yes, the hairdresser. What was her name? Well, yeah, Lanita Carter. Man, Lanita Carter, man. What she went through. Just the hair braider. The hair braider had to go through mess with this man. Like you couldn't leave a hair braider alone. Gosh, man, don't get me wrong. I know y'all done heard me say, well, Atmos, just the other week you were saying that R. Kelly, you know, if something was, all this stuff was going on, that he should be, his time should be cut short. And listen, when it comes to that one section, I still feel that way. But as people remind me all the time, Atmos, you got to get out your feelings about these parents and realize there was a whole nother slew of victims that some of them who did not get justice. Some of them who, when they decided not to go, you know, and do the state case in Chicago, they didn't get you know, we could say they got justice, but they really didn't get their day in court, right? The boys, yeah, man, all that, you know. But I just need people to understand that I'm still. What's up, Dynamite? I'm still rocking and rolling with the victims. Nothing has changed when it comes to that. Just straight up, man. And I want y'all to understand something. You know, I hear a lot where people say, hey, Javon. When people say they should have went to the police. There was no police reports. That's not true. That's not true. That is totally not true. We have some parents that did go to the police. That did reach out and try to get law enforcement involved in trying to find their daughters. Javon! That did try to get the police involved. Okay, I got some parents that actually sent me some of the police reports to prove it. Bring me a water, please. That sent me police reports to prove it. I got them. Okay? Thank you. Appreciate it. Heather Williams. Okay, Heather Williams. Exactly. Was that the one that was in Minnesota, Keller? What's up, Keller? People got to understand that just because I saw some discrepancies and some things that made me say, you know what? Maybe he didn't do this, y'all. That don't mean I'm all about free R. Kelly. Hell no. Hell to the no, no, no. Hell no to the no, no, no. He still got to be accountable for what he did. Like, that's just real. Miss Mo says calling or not calling the police has nothing at all to do with them being mistreated. That's such a weak argument. Indeed, Miss Mo. T-Bound once said, remember RSK had police in his pockets. Right. Right. But I need people to understand, like, because I think I had some people thinking, oh, well, Atmos is back. Atmos is part of this team and that team. Nope. I'm independent. I'm an independent blogger who stands with the victims. I still got a lot of people in OCOV that I rock with, that I love. My heart is still with the same way their heart is for these victims. There's other independent people who are not OCOV that I rock with. I'm just one of those type people, y'all, where I want to try to spread peace in every area I'm allowed to, right? But I want y'all to know that, dang, I want water. Listen, hey, Dynamite, this water's so, man, it just quenched my thirst. You know what I'm saying? That's so good. I just need people to understand that we didn't put in all this hard work for nothing. We put in a lot of hard work, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of blood, sweat, tears, argument, high blood pressure, arguing, fussing, fighting, cussing. It was rough. It was rough. But the fight's not over. We still have a young lady right here, Mia, that y'all see right here. This young lady, still missing. Still missing. There's evidence out there that shows that some of the people that were connected to R. Kelly and what he was doing was connected to her. We can't just give up, y'all. As things come out, we are still going to, I'm still going to read transcripts. I'm still going to read things. I think that was something that people really enjoyed us doing over here. We got a whole playlist of people. I still get people to this day, y'all, that send me emails and messages that say, Atmos, I still listen to the transcripts. It gets me through when I'm at work. Still listening to them, right? Those things are everlasting. People are going to listen for hundreds of years. They're going to say, man, let's go ahead and find out what happened. Whatever happened to R. Kelly? Whatever did he do with them girls? What really happened? And they can go back and they'll see and read the transcripts, right? Listen to us doing the transcripts, which was amazing. Okay. I was gonna kind of, let me see if I can show this. I don't want to. Let me look at this real quick. Matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, I can show this. All right, just to give y'all just an example of a parent who did file a police report, and I'm not gonna put that parent out there, but people just I like people to see that. Hold on, let me do it this way. Boom, boom. Okay. So as you can see right here on my side, let me move myself over here. So as you can see here, this was one of the parents that put in a police report. Whereas you can see here, where it says, hello, I would like to request a missing person report that would include the investigation reports and resolution to the case. The report I need was filed April 2019, and the one filed in June or July of 2020. So this is just one example of there were parents that did go to the police. So for people that say, oh, the parents didn't, where the police report? Where the police report? Here's one right here. Here you go. Right in your face. Okay? So I need people to understand that a lot of parents just, they just got tired of and the victims got tired of being bashed. And yeah, Jim Derogatis did do an amazing job. He did. A lot of people did. A lot of people fought. Got to give people, Larry. Got to give Larry props, man. Got to give Larry props for what he did, right? I know people right now, had their feelings about what's coming out, and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, the work that he put in, that could not go in vain. He put a lot of work in for these victims, right? And did it a lot longer and a lot sooner. One of the first ones to actually jump out here and decide to put his neck on the line to fight for these victims. And then others came along, and people were inspired by seeing what he did. People were, even though, there were some things that came out later that were later revealed, there were some of the parents that did inspire some bloggers to get online and start talking about the situation with these kids. They did. Can't take that away from them. T-Bone One said, I'm quite sure there are a few mini-made RSK still around holding a girl. Let me see. Caleb 92, you misreading them. I do too. I can't lie. If he let Joy go home, he'll be showing some accountability. You know what? I know a lot of people, I don't, it's kind of hard to know if he still has control over her like that. I don't know if he do. Queen Key said every woman he damn near encountered. Right. And Jim Derogatis did do a great job. But, y'all, I think it's important for people to just understand that we didn't do this for nothing. And, it does still irk the hell out of me when I see other channels sitting around talking crazy about the victims and calling them so-called victims, and one person called the thoughtamentary and stuff like that. That stuff still bothers me, y'all. It really do. But I realize that people gonna say what they want to say. You can't shut nobody up. People feel the way they do. Some people salty. Some people still mad that he's doing time, and I get it. But at the end of the day, the hard work that we put in, the fact that we were able to create channels and give the victims voices to speak on, that goes to, people like, let me shout out Whitney D TV. Shout out to Whitney D. When I tell you she was a strong warrior for these victims, got to give her props. Diva the Divine Light, very strong for the victims. Tears, very strong for the victims. Man, who else? So many other people. I'm just naming just the main channels that stick out. Goddess Dawn, a strong fighter for the victims. Keller, although Keller don't got no page, very strong. Belladonna. It's y'all, listen, I can go on all day talking about people who fought for these victims. Thank you, Be the Light. God bless you. You gotta give people their flowers while they're alive. What's up, Travis Sloan? What's up, bro? I want to give people their flowers while they're here, right? I don't want it to just somebody ride off into the sunset and then we come back and say, Denise Brewer. Shout out to Miss Denise, an extremely strong advocate for the victims, extremely. And as people pop in my head, I will say their names. Let alone all of the ladies and gentlemen that came on here that helped me. Also, who we have, King Johan. Shout out to King Johan. Shout out to Riri. Shout out to Caleb92. Shout out to Tanya with the T. Shout out to T-Bound 1. Man, I could go on. I could go on and on. But there were so many people that deserve their accolades, their love. You're going to get your love from me. I want you to know I appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody who helped me to help establish this channel. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want nobody feeling like their hard work wasn't appreciated. Everybody that came on, that spoke up, that spoke out for these victims, I got to give you your props while you're here. Atmos Love appreciates you. And Atmos Love supports you in anything you ever need from me. All you got to do is just hit me up. Just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? And we'll work together, man. Straight up. But I just want y'all to know that I do love y'all. I do appreciate y'all. I told y'all I got this game show coming up pretty quick. I'm about to be releasing some information on that. Yep, absolutely. We stand with the victims, period. Absolutely. So just know that I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all very much. As I continue to read transcripts and dip into other little things, I pray that y'all will continue to support. I want y'all to let's please keep Mia in our prayers. Please keep Mia in your prayers. We're going to continue to put her face and her name out here until she is found and returned to her mother, and also continue to pray for Joy that she does get returned back to her family and that connection does come together. Okay? I want y'all to know that I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And just know that you're getting your flowers from me today. Anybody that helped fight for these victims, I want you to know that I appreciate you. Okay? God bless y'all, and I will holler at y'all later on. Peace out.